wanted to be the big man on campus, the tallest, the toughest, the baddest. Well, not likely. Now, I guess it wasn't to happen. Not without wishes and magic, not without gizmos and gadgets, mechanical weapons. I grabbed up a pen and a pad and imagined that's mighty. You can't fight me, can't match me, outlast or surpass me at all. I am giant, I am 9 feet tall. I am flying, I'm defying the fall, and I don't need anyone trying to catch me.
Be mighty, not because you want to, but you have to. Be bold and no time to be bashful. Grab life by the horns like a natural. Be sharp, be quick, and be agile. Never ever let a competitor catch you. Stay ahead of whatever is trying to pass you. Though it's not a race, sometimes that's how you gotta operate. Surgeon, precise and so determined. Walk on hot coals, ignore the burning. Pain is mental. Prize forever though, many will try, but most will never know. All the pressure of what's required. Just one robot with such desire. Stare into the eyes of the Goliath and tell him you will triumph, cause you are mighty. Like the rush of a river, cause I got a message that must be delivered. And here it is, yo, we are mighty. 1,000 behind me that would tire the snakes and liars, misdirecting us to their desires. Mighty Morph, Mighty Mouse, Mighty Bomb Jack, Mighty Small, I invite them all to combat. Mighty, through the ups and the downs we are mighty. Through the smiles and the frowns we are mighty. Come around, we astound with the sounds, cause you can't keep a good kid down, we are mighty. Through the ups and the downs we are mighty. Through the smiles and the frowns we are mighty. Come around, we astound with the sound, cause you can't keep a good kid down. Through the fire, the turmoil, the trouble, I've climbed to the highest of heights, came through the rubble, and I didn't have the slightest idea of who to run to. The situation's dire when you're living on the bubble, and I love you, but I must prosper. My prosperity and my proppers. You monsters are not scaring me, cause I'm mighty. A lion in the jungle, feel the fire and the rumble in my tummy. You never taking this from me, cause I'm hungry, Jack. Pancake the landscape, running back.
Hello and welcome. Ah, crap. That's loud. Hang on. Oh. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. I am muted. All right. Hang on. All right. There we go. Now we should be good to go. Let me just crank the volume down a bit on the background music. Okay, perfect. There we go. So, yeah. Hello and welcome. My name is Samuel Ray. And this is s-factor-sam. So, I'm trying to play the Set of Course of Evo again. Right now, the results already look kind of promising. So, the first time I tried to play this on stream, it would not allow me to, it would not allow me to actually, like, it would not allow me to run, to run this game smoothly while streaming, pitching up and freezing. So we're gonna do a test run here before trying to jump into any online races. But it's already not loading as much on the simple menu. before it lacked hardcore. So we're about to find out how well this was. So I implemented a new, I wouldn't say it's new per se actually, but same mod that applies changes the way that the system calls certain scripts, which is to Vulkan, which is more compatible with older and lower end art book spec. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this far and add this to my this. And one thing I like about this, it's two versions of the same Miata ND 5 platform. One with manual transmission stick and one with sequential. See, a lot of the other. Oh, can you even hear me? Oh, I don't even have the microphone facing me. Hang on. That's better. Oop, break. Come back. There we go. Alright, now you should be able to hear me much more cleanly. Holy crap. So, yeah, I don't know if you heard me before. Hello, my name is Sam. This is s-factorsam. Samuel Ray is actually my name, and, yeah, so going into s-factorsam Evo again, trying to see if we can get a little, improvement in the performance. So I'm using a mod that increases the performance in this by changing the way that it runs certain processes to a thing called Vulkan, which is inherently more compatible with my PC's old hardware. So yeah, we're gonna hop into this and see how this wants to run. Let's go ahead and drive. I'm gonna do single player, because before I tried to jump into a multiplayer race and it kept stuttering at a very consistent rate. So what we're gonna do, and then when I tried to test it while streaming, before I tested it while I was off stream and recording, and I thought that was indicative of how it was going to perform off stream, but that is not the case, apparently. So what I have to do now is run a test real quick while using this new mod setup. So let's see here. I don't really want automatic. I want. Oh no, I don't want automatic throttle flip either. So we'll stick with this. I want automatic clutch. I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna click here, and then I start changing things. Fine. Go away. There. Outfit loader and ignition is fine. I don't want automatic throttle flip either. I want to heel toe shift myself. On my wipers, yes. On my headlights, yes. And let's just turn on the. Let's turn on. Let's just go in and get a feel for this. All right, start session. All right, let's see how this wants to go. Like I said, the first time I tried to stream this, it kept lagging. Like it would just run, lag, run, freeze, and it simply couldn't run smoothly in the slightest. So, but now I did some research. I found a potential fix using Vulkan, and we're gonna see, because I am running older hardware. It's gonna work. This is great. If this can work, that'll be great. I want to try to jump into an online race. This this sim has more of the kind of cars I want to drive. I want to drive road legal cars, street legal. I want to be driving cars that someone like me could realistically dream of driving in real life. Alright. Okay. We're not seeing frequent drops. Now, one thing is the displays in the car are jack squat. However, the game is running. It is running. This actually has made some improvements. Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of like struggling to get the wow, this thing's gripping. I'm seeing a little bit of struggling to get the frame rate to be completely stable. I'm seeing a little bit. Okay, got a little bit of up there. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, and we go into a spin. Ay, ay, ay. Uh-oh, we got some rain coming. Alright, we're going flat out down this long straight. Single down shift. Go low crest. Okay, okay, this is feeling good. This is feeling good. Oh man, hit a mad drift there. Okay. It is running pretty smoothly, not gonna lie. Felt the slip kicking a smidgen. Okay, okay, this is actually working. I can't believe it. It's actually working. No, no, not sleep. It's like crap. Okay. I think I need to crank up the force feedback. It is feeling a little weak. But it's not eating my inputs either. Because before, when I was trying to race, it would eat my throttle input entirely. So when I got into a turn, it simply was not allowed to. You know? My steering would go to dead center, and my throttle would go to dead zero in an instant. Which, if you're driving anything rear-wheel drive, that's essentially just a instant lift-off oversteer. I need to turn on the feature. Oh, second gear! I hate second gear in this thing. You only want to be in second gear on its right, otherwise it wants to just tail out. Oh, I didn't take the carousel quite so well. Okay, I'm still getting a good feel for this. I may have to lower... the frame rate a smidgen. But... Ooh, a little slip angle there. Okay. It's working though, so that's good. Okay, now I'm starting to see some frame rate droppage. And now we got full-on rain. Man, this alone is more fun than most other Sims. What the heck? Just let me drive a street car. Already makes this more fun than most of the other, you know, supercar, hypercar, track-only car-focused Sims. Clutch feels good. No! And And we got a little spinach, but it's okay. Okay, now we got the high speed part. Can I get up in the sixth? And there we are in sixth. Let's freaking go. Ooh. All right. Well, I would say that ran pretty well, all things considered. I may see if I can turn this down to adaptive. Crank up yes, apply. Crank up the graphics on single notch and do one more loop around the ring and see if it works well. If it does, then we're gonna jump into some online matches. Game, don't freeze on me. Come on. And it crashed on me. Okay. So we got a little improvement. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. This is an early access game after all. Let's get one more of my journey cars out here. Let's see. Push. All right. Please don't crash again. Good thing. Good. All right. Let's change these video settings one more time. Just normal low. Apply. Uh-oh. Okay. And now we've got some texture flickering. So let's turn off the upscaling and see how that wants to run. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Hey, that worked. So I just had to turn off the upscale. Very nice, very nice. Okay. All right, let's see how this wants to run. Oh, seems some odd outline in that certain cases, but let's give it a go. One more time, not on the Nürburgring. If this can run somewhat smoothly, we're good. Alright. Let's drive. Get to it. Oh, I stalled it out. Okay. Now we've got some screen tearing happening already. But it is running smoother. I am seeing an improvement. Let's get it. Now the gauge cluster is working, which is fine. Which is good. Like, there's more jaggies because I had to turn off the upscaling, right? But ooh, this is definitely harder to drive than the Miata. Okay. It's running smoothly. I think it's running better than it was before when I was doing the upscaling. Oh, my brakes are not so good though. Ugh. I think it's definitely harder to drive than the Miata. But it makes sense. It's an air-cooled flat fix rather than a small flat four. And the engine's in the rear. Which means you have to drive this thing much more smoothly. It requires quite a bit more mastering finesse. But it doesn't want to upset so much during the upshifts, which is nice. And we're getting a little speed going. Ooh, okay. Down to third. Okay, okay. There we go. Get a little acceleration and system liftoff to induce a smidgen of oversteer. I think it was just the car I was driving, because this, I'm getting a lot more force feedback from. Oh god. Yep, this thing's much harder to drive. But it is running smoothly, actually. So, I would say that's a win. I think we can try and jump into some online races and actually make the game not fall apart. Oh, come on. I lost some steering. Did I not set the handbrake? Or does this thing not have a handbrake? I guess it doesn't have a handbrake. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to try one more thing. Let's crank press reset down to very low. But then we're going to tune on everything one notch. I turn everything on just one notch. And we'll see how that goes. We'll have everything set on the lowest setting it possibly can, except for these ones that say experimental with considerable performance costs, because I simply don't have the hardware for that. 5%, but this is off, so we'll just set it to the lowest on setting. So we'll have everything set to their lowest on settings, except for these super costly things. Like that. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Hit apply and see if the graphics want to wig out. If not, then we're in business. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, no. That's a no. Okay. Well, and that's how we'll have to do it. We'll just set it graphics preset on low. Ooh. Yeah, no. Oh, no. What happened? Well, oh. Is it this? No. Ah. You were running on low before. What are you doing? Oh. We'll go up one notch. We'll go back down. Ooh! Never mind. I guess we gotta run this on the lowest settings possible. Okay, well, that's fine. It's running smoothly. That's all I care about. That is all I care about. As long as it runs smooth and there's no what do we call it happening? No bad screen tearing. I'm happy. So let's get into it. Drive, multiplayer, daily racing. Well, there we go. All right, we're set. All right, Alara Dash, 15-minute race. Alara Stradale, Roadster Challenge, MX5, GR Academy, GR Corolla, or GR86. Sorry. Maserati GT2, classic V6 cars, Okay. Let's see. It is currently 7:53. What is the next one? Looks like the next one coming up is the Dollar Dash, and then the FX5. Oh, let's go ahead and join this. Registering now. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's go practice a bit. Okay, MX5 on Brands Hatch Indy Overcast variant. Okay. Brands Hatch Indy Overcast dynamic. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna practice for a little bit. Hey, what's up, All Mind? I've actually got this running smoothly now. I did a little research and I found a mod online that changes the processes to be in Vulkan. And so now that it's using Vulkan with this, it actually is running on my older low-end hardware. Now I've registered for an online race in the Miata. Ooh, that was a money shift. Ooh, and we get a spin. Okay, hold on. Get this. Okay, there we go. See if I can get a good feel for this. And it's running well on my H-pound shifter. Heel toe shift there. Very slight flip angle. Woo. I feel like I need to make the force feedback just a bit stronger. I'm not sure exactly how to pull that off. Oh, there's that second gear spin out again. Jeez, I just need to keep it in third. That hill. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let's go back to the pits. Oh, well, yeah. I didn't keep. Yeah, I didn't keep this. Ugh. Okay. So, fix 30. Tire slip 15. ABS 10. Curbs. We'll bump that up to 5. Apply. Alright. Spin. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, well. Jeez, this thing must have been like crazy. Heel toe shift into that turn. Ooh, that was a mistake. Whoops. Rain. Okay, I felt the slip happening on that turn. Have to be real careful accelerating down that. Alright, can we get up in the fifth? Yeah. And once the spin started, there was no saving it. gonna lie, this game looks pretty darn good. Despite being early access and running on my super low-end hardware. Ooh, we got a spin. Ah, dang it. Hmm. So that's a fourth gear turn. Because the downhill allows you to accelerate quick. And that's a heel toe shift twice into second. And then quickly back into third. Actually, it probably could just stay in third on that turn. Yeah, I think I just only need to downshift once. Move. And that would be my lovely wifey.
Hi.
Thank you. Oh, slipping. Oh, and offset. Love you. Okay, I'm happy this is working. Holy smoke. Oh no, spin! Oh no! Well, I was doing alright. Oh, that is. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that is choppy, but. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, never mind. That is choppy. Oh, whoa. I may have to turn on that feature where it applies limitations even in replays. Okay. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, built on spectate. There we go. All right. I cannot yet join the server. Still got 2 minutes. Okay. Let me test something here. If I have window capture up like so, and then I minimize them, right? What happens if I minimize? It goes away. That's perfect. Okay, that is great. I like that. Got a good setup there. You know, this doesn't look too bad despite running on the lowest possible settings. And it is running smoothly. So we'll see how it goes when I get into the actual race proper. I'm figuring this out. Oh, by the way, how does my voice sound? Because I realized that I was trying different, I just realized I had that on. Oops. I need to put that off too. A little late to do that though. Yeah, I need to have my microphone set to 80, and I need to have the gain that's to increase by microphone by 10, and then I need to have the noise suppression limiter and expander and compressor on, but not upward compressor. That just obliterates the voice quality or the quality of my voice input. So, yeah. All right, and then the game volume should be lowering when I speak. That way you can still hear me clearly. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, so let's get into the race. Join server. Launch. So it's a little awkward because what it does is it closes the game out and then opens it back up, but you're straight into the server. No splash screens, no nothing. Just boom, straight in. And there we are. We're in. Oh, hi. I can't see my mouse though. That's a bit of a problem. I can't see my mouse. Okay. Uh-oh. We got a little bit of, stuttering going on. Oh no. It's happening again. Oh, dang it. There's the stutter I was worried about. Man. I thought I had that fixed. Jeez, you gotta be kidding me. Thought I had it. No, what? Game? I can't see. I'm literally guessing where my pointer is. Ugh. That's a pain. Come on. Okay. Gotta use the keyboard. Gotta use the keyboard. Dang it. Okay. Come on. Please give me the game with less. No, it's still stuttering. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. It was doing so well, too. I can see the stutters. Okay, let's see what happens if I just crank down this FPS. Oh. Okay. Let's just turn everything to the bare minimum. I need to be able to see cars in front and behind me. Okay. Oh, come on. Nope, it's still lagging. This is killing me. Thought I had it. No, it doesn't matter. That's annoying. But even if I set it to the lowest. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, it's still lagging. I heard too that there was some issues with the optimization when it comes to oh, okay. That when it comes to what do you call it? AMD graphics cards. Looks like all that time for nothing. That's a shame. Well, I tried. I really tried. Even that doesn't work. So I'll just have to return it back to its factory installation and hope that they can optimize the game better for AMD cards, or upgrade my PC, which that's out of the question for a while. Well, when in doubt, Dirt Rally. Change my stream titles real quick. And my stream game. By the way, last stream, at the end of last time I played this, I actually did try that stage. All the rocky, like, the rocky path and stuff. It was crazy. Like, I don't think I was able to get into third gear, but a handful of times. Alright. Well, let's get into a better racing sim. At least better for older hardware, that's for sure. Okay. Audio's good. All right. Hopefully the sound, the game sound, or the background music sounds fine. Okay, continue. All right, daily challenge. H2 rear-wheel drive class. Ford Escort Mark II. Okay, let's do it. I always look for a navy blue and orange if I can. And if not, then I'll take the next best thing, which I think is this one. Can't tell if that's blue or black. I think that's black. That looks navy blue. All right. No repairs needed. Let's upgrade suspension and the brakes though. So as it turns out, I had to turn off the music, the in-game music, because it is copyrighted. Crazy enough. And I set things to ultra, so let's see how well this wants to run on ultra while streaming. It's an older game, so I think we can do it. Alright, let's do a shakedown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20, flat right of a crest, 130, turn...
This is a shakedown, so I don't have to go as hard.
Into 6 right of a crest, 100, crest, a 3 left long, 40. Three left long, opens over crest.
All right, get me out of the. Get me out of the rut, please.
6 left of a jump, 70. 3 right, tightens of a crest, 100. Turn 3 right, keep in of a crest, opens 80. 6 right of a crest, jump, 50. Caution, 6 left of a small jump.
Ooh.
Middle of a big jump, 60.
Saved it, saved it. Holy crap.
To stop. Well done.
Okay, okay. I think I'm gonna dampen the force feedback just a smidgen. Let's see. I mean, that's what it's designed for. It's just because it's a gear driven, it kind of gives you that notchy, clicky sound, but whatever. It allows me to feel everything that's happened, so that's happening. so let's just do it. Okay, no actual damage. Let's get into it.
Starts 20, flat right of a crest, 130, turn unseen, 4 left long.
Look at this. We're running this on
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 20, flat right of a crest, 130, turn unseen, 4 left long. Into 6 right of a crest, 100, crest, and 3 left long, 40. Three left long, opens of a crest. Into 6 right, 50. 6 left of a jump, 70. 3 right, tightens of a crest, 100.
I just saw a squirrel run across the road.
Crest, opens 80.
That's just like in real life.
6 right of a crest, jump, 50. Caution, 6 left of a small jump, and keep middle of a big jump, 60. Flat right of a crest, extra long, into crest, 3 left long, opens 6, long of a crest. To keep flat middle of a crest and jump. And 5 right of a crest long past junction. 6 left of a crest. Into 6 right tightens and keep left of a 50. 6 right of a big crest into turn 6 left.
Yep.
80. Six right of a crest, and tighten 4 left long, opens of a crest, 50. Turn 5 right, extra long, opens 30, 3 right, tightens of a crest. And keep left of a crest, flat right of a crest.
Jeez.
6 left, opens of a big jump, 60. Of a big jump into 6 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, 50. 5 left, give in, 40. 5 right, opens of a jump, to jump. And 4 left, tightens 3 of a crest. Opens, keep middle of a jump. 45 right, extra long, tightens 4, 30. Four left long, opens of a big jump, 100. 6 right, tightens of a crest narrow, and turn late 4 left, extra long, tightens of a crest.
Is this a 5 gear? Ooh!
Right. Very long of a crest.
It is. Okay.
Keep middle of a crest, 30. 6 right long of a crest, 100. Keep middle of a jump, 30. Flat right of a jump, 60. 6 right at house, opens 50. Flat middle of a big jump, and flat jump, 100.
Ooh.
Left to jump and keep right of a crest, jump 70. Keep middle of a jump long into 6 left of a dip and crest 150. 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a jump 30, flat jump 100 of a finish. Flat middle of a big jump 150 to stop. Well done.
That was crazy. I got to go high speed there near the end. I just had all those spins there early on. Okay, so I think Ultra might be a bit too much. What's this one? Beat Ibiza kit car. Huh. Okay. And that's a front wheel, front engine kit car. Okay. And this is a STI Rallycross. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I think that's the livery I'm going to use. Whew. All right. All right, let's get a practice run in.
Use the Joker lap to your advantage. You only need to take it once. If you miss it, you'll get a time penalty. Make the most of practice. Get some Joker laps in too, so we can see the time difference. Ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Jeez, I'm misreading the track big time. Handbrake turn. Okay. The Joker. Got a little jump. Okay.
Great lines with the Joker. Nice. Keep it up.
Wrong way again. Dang it. That's a left. Awkward angle on the jump I keep getting. Left turn. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah. Keep forgetting that's a left turn. It looks deceptive. Some repairs in there. Okay.
Right, ready.
There we go. That was a perfect slide around that corner. I needed a handbrake there. Ugh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 10-second penalty for that? Oh, dang it. I went the wrong freaking way. God. They really should have added some sort of like racing line feature for rallycross tracks because they're hard to follow sometimes without memorizing them. Come on. Also, I meant to say this at the beginning again, but I always forget. If you are watching the VOD, I ask that you please head over to my YouTube to watch it. It does a lot more to support me than watching a VOD on Twitch. VODs on Twitch don't support the streamer at all. Twitch runs ads on it, but doesn't give a cent to the streamer, even if they're monetized. So on YouTube, it contributes to watch time, which is needed for to monetize. So yeah, people like me really need you to head over to the YouTube in order to at least for the VOD watching. If you're live, then watch wherever you like, but okay. I started getting it on the last. Oh, he's doing like a little victory thing, but I started getting it on the last couple laps. Actually, look at that. How is it that I do my best performance on Rallycross? How is it that Rallycross is the only place I can break top 1,000? No eligible vehicles for the R5 class. And those are expensive, huh? Oh, I see. The green check mark means I have something that's usable for it. Okay. Ooh, the Audi Sport Quattro. A 5-speed manual turbo all-wheel drive monster. This one's going to be interesting. This one I'm definitely going to have to baby the throttle. Because if I bury the throttle too much, it's just gonna like it's gonna the car's gonna try to kill me. Let's just say that. All right, let's do a shakedown.
5, 4.
Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. I mean,
Opens 30.
ooh.
30. 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right. Into caution, don't cut, 3 left. 50 over crest, 1 right tightens. Opens into turn unseen.
Oh gosh, speed doesn't want to turn much. What in the heck is going on?
And 3 right. Into 2 left. Into 3 right. Opens into 1 left tightens. And turn 3 right. Into turn immediate 4 left of a crest. Opens long, don't cut, tightens 2. Into
Oh, I see.
right.
This thing's a challenge of mastering your turbo on slow turns
3 left.
or tight turns.
Into 3 right. Opens 30. To stop. Well done.
Yeah, this thing's a challenge. The challenge of this one is keeping the powering up the throttle into turns, because that is not easy. Okay.
So 1 right right, very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 right, very long, opens 30, 1 left tightens. 30, 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, into caution, don't cut, 3 left, 50 over crest, 1 right tightens, opens, into turn, unseen, don't cut, 1 left tightens, and 3 right, into 2 left,
Yeah, keep it like semi-spooled up as much as possible.
opens into 1 left tightens,
Not easy to do.
and turn 3 right, into turn immediate 4 left of a crest, opens long, don't cut, tightens 2, into cut maybe 4 right, 30, 3 left, into 3 right, opens 30, open hairpin right, into 3 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, very long, opens 30, right, into 3 left, into turn 2 right, opens, into 4 left, opens very long, tightens over crest, into 3 right long, don't cut, opens, into 2 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right, and 3 left, don't cut through narrow grid, opens of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right, into don't cut 4 left, into 5 right, 20, 4 left, into slow, 2 right, very long, opens over crest, into 4 left, slow 20, keep right over crest, turn unseen, open hairpin left. Right of a crest, into 5 left, 30, 4 left long tightens, into 6 right, and 6 left, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left tightens, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left long, into 5 right long, tightens 3, into 5 left, don't cut, and keep right of a 30, 6 left of a crest,
Oh, god dang it.
and keep right of a 30, 6 left of a crest long, tightens 3, don't cut, into 1 right, into don't cut 3 left,
Not again.
into don't cut 3 left, 20, 6 right, into slow, 1 left tightens, into 1 right tightens,
Stupid. God, I hate these stupid winding roads.
opens, 60 over crest. Slow, 2 left, tightens narrow. 30. 4 left tightens, into 5 right. Into 4 left, into 2 right long, opens. Into 6 right over crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. Into 2 right. Left. And 4 left long, tightens, toe. 1 right.
Give me this car on this stage.
Opens into 2 left.
Yeah, give me a car, one of the most powerful cars on stage where I can't use the power.
Opens into 4 left, very long, tightens, opens, don't cut. Into 6 right, don't cut. Into turn 2 left long. Opens, tightens 3. Into 3 right, tightens. 6 left, 6 right. Into 1 left, tightens. Into 6 right. And keep left into 1 right long. Opens. Into flat left. 30. 5 right long, opens over crest, into 4 left, into 3 right, into caution, 4 left long, tightens 3, don't
No.
opens 30, 3 left long, tightens, into 5 right narrow, 2 left tightens, into 6 right, into 4 left, into caution, 5 right long, tightens 1, into 6 left over crest, opens, keep right over 60, 3 left, into 4 right, 4 left, very long, 80, 2 right tightens, opens, into 3 left long, into 4 right, opens over crest, into 1 right tightens. Opens into 3 left, into 5 right, into don't cut 4 left, very long, opens, and 5 right of a crest, opens long of a crest through narrow grid, and keep left of a crest, into 4 right, into slow 2 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 3 right of a crest, into unseen, don't cut, 1 left long tightens. Keep right of a 30, don't cut, 5 left. To don't cut, 1 right long. Opens. Into 2 left tightens. Into 1 right. Opens over crest, into 3 left, and 5 right over crest, opens long over crest, slow 4 left long, tightens 1, tightens. Into right tightens. Keep left over 40, 5 right over crest, very long tightens. Into 4 left long, caution, tightens pad. Into 4 right long, opens over crest, 30. 5 left tightens over crest, into 5 right. Into 3 left tightens. Into cut, 6 right over crest long.
I can't tell where I am right now.
Open hairpin left, don't cut. Into 6 right of a crest and jump. Slow 20, don't cut, open hairpin right. Opens. Keep right of a 30.
Nope. Oh.
Keep right of a 30. Crest, 3 left long. Opens. Into 4 right long. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left. Opens of a crest and jump maybe. Over finish, 60.
Thing was all. This thing was all threes. 3 left, 3 right, 3 left, 3 right. Oh, unseen 1 right left. 3 left, 3 right. Like, you can't possibly get into any of the power that this car offers in that stage. It was literally just the worst stage to pair that car with. One of them, anyway. The worst kind of stage to pair that car. You're never able to actually use the power. It was a super turbocharged monster in winding roads that don't let you get into the power and just get any speed built up. Freaking crazy. Oh, jeez. What do we got? We've got high surface degradation, 15% chance of rain. That means we're gonna go with mediums.
Keep middle of a jump. Into flat left. Caution 50. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep middle of a jump. Into flat left. Caution 50. 4 right of a crest.
Out of the trench.
6 right, 80. 4 left long, 100. Slow, keep middle of a crest, 30, turn, hairpin right. Crest and 6 left long. And flat right of a crest, 100. right of a jump, 120. 5 left long, 100. Tight 6 right, 60. Keep middle of a big jump and slow crest 30, turn 1 right. Opens of a crest, 150. Flat right of a crest, jump, 90. Early 5 left of a crest jump, 60. Early 5 left of a crest.
Really have to roll for that?
Early 5 left of a crest jump, 50. 5 right, extra long, into caution, 5 left of a crest, opens. 100 over crest, 6 left, tightness of a jump, and 6 right of a jump, into 6 left of a jump, 100. 6 right of a jump, 80. 5 left of a crest and dip to big jump, 80. 4 right, tightens of a crest, opens long, 70.
Oh yeah, anything to just get rid of my ability to have headlights. Yeah, no headlights for me. I can't even see where I'm driving now.
Crest long. 80 over crest. Into 6 right, 50. Turn unseen 6 left, 60. 6 right of a jumps, a dip. And flat right of a big crest into 6 left. And 6 right of a jump. Into 6 left, extra long of a crests, tightness of a jump, 100. Flat long crest, 50. 5 right, tightens of a crest long, 80. 6 right, and 6 left, extra long, opens of a crest, tightened 5 of a crest, 50.
We're actually doing quite well despite it being so freaking dark.
Keep middle of a crest.
I think because it's forcing me to drive more cautiously.
Opens long, to flat crest, 80. Keep middle of a crest, to jump and slow, 6 left, extra long, tightens turn unseen, 4. And flat right long. Into 6 left long, tightens caution, 3. Into 3 right of a crest, opens. To keep middle of a long crest, into 6 left, 80. Keep right of a big jump, slow 80, turn 3 left of a crest long, tightens. 60. 3 right, open 6, extra long. To keep middle of a long crest 40, 5 right, tight 5 left. To keep middle of a crest 80. 4 left long, past junction, into 6 right of a crest. And 5 left, tightens of a crest, tightens 4, extra long. Into 5 right, very long, opens 80. Of a finish, 6 left to stop. Well done. Stage finished. Well done.
Next stage isn't darker. Guess I'm not last. Of course, it's darker.
Middle of a jump, 100.
Of course, it's freaking darker. Of course.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep middle of a jump, 100. Flat right of a crest and dip. 6 left of a crest long, opens of a crest.
Even if I take this and crank that up to the maximum. Okay, so I can see by doing it this way. I know it's not the intended way to play, it's way too bright,
Opens of a crest.
but it's the only way I can actually see the road.
To keep middle of a crest and flat left, 50. Keep middle of a jump, 120. Flat right. To keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, and 6 left long, past house, 50. Keep middle of a jump, to keep middle of a big jump, 150. Care, 5 left of a crest, tightens 4 long, 50. Crest and 4 left, very long, opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest.
Come on.
Opens 6, extra long, narrow. Crest and 4 left, very long, opens of a crest, and 4 right of a crest, opens 6, extra long, narrow. And 6 left long. Opens over jump, 150. Slow, keep middle of a jump into 3 right long. Opens 40. For left, open 6, extra long, 40. Keep right of a jump maybe, and 3 right of a crest, opens. And crest, and 6 left of a crest, jump. Into 6 right long of a crest. 30. Early 6 left long of a crest, opens of a crest, 50. Flat right of a dip. Flat left of a crest, jump, 80. Keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right long, opens, keep middle of a crest and care, 5 left. To keep right of a crest into sudden, 3 left. Opens 6, extra long of a crest.
Dang it. Oh, come on.
Right long, into 6 left of a crest, 50. 6 right of a crest long, 6 left of a crest. Keep right of a 60 of a crest and 6 left, into 6 right. Into 6 left of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right, extra long of a bumps, tightens 3. Into 6 left of a crest, extra long, 50. Keep middle of a jump and 6 right, 60. 6 left of a crest, jump, 50. 3 left of a crest, opens, keep right of a 80, 4 left of a crest long, 80. Flat right of a crest, 80. 5 left long, opens of a crest, 30. Sudden, 4 right, tightens 3. Opens 40. 4 right, 80. Flat left of a crest, 50. 4 right, tightens of a dip, 150. Over finish. 6 left of a crest to stop.
Okay.
Well done. Stage finished. Well done.
Okay, I really locked in and did better there near the end. Good lordy. Look at that. Okay, good. That car's seen better days. See, I wasn't even able to finish that first one. One, 6 left, opens of a crest.
into 6 right long of a crest, into 6 left, and 6 right long, opens of a crest, 50, 4 left, into don't cut 3 right long of a crest, keep right of a 40, 3 left, into 2 right, very long, past junction, opens 30, 3 right, 30, cut 4 left of a crest, keep middle over 150, caution, 4 left of a crest narrow, keep middle of a crest, 50, 5 left, to stop, well done. Starts 6 left, opens of a crest into 6 right long of a crest. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, opens of a crest. Into 6 right long of a crest. Into 6 left. And 6 right long. Opens of a crest, 50, 4 left. Into don't cut 3 right long of a crest. Keep right of a 40, 3 left. Into 2 right, very long, past junction, opens 30, 3 right, 30, cut 4 left of a crest,
And heel toe shift is hard to do in this game.
caution, 4 left of a crest, narrow, keep middle of a crest, 50, 5 left, and 6 right, 30, 6 right, opens, keep middle of a crest, keep right into 4 left, 150, into slow, 6 left 30, turn unseen, 1 right. Opens 100, turn unseen, square left. .60, turn 1 left, opens 3 long. Sudden turn 2 right, 80, turn 1 right long of a double junction. Opens into 6 left long, tightens, turn hairpin left. Opens flat of a crest long, 30. 6 left, and turn 4 right, 40, 6 right of a crest, slow 50, turn very tight hairpin left. .30. 4 right long, opens 90. 4 left long, tightens 200. Flat left of a crest, past junction 200. Slow, turn unseen, 1 right. Into 5 left long, opens a crest. Into 6 left, 50.
Almost got that hairpin right.
80. Crest into 6 left long, tightens 4. To keep middle of a jump, 80. Turn 3 right. 100. Turn unseen, narrow 4 left.
There we go.
Opens long. 6 left. Over double jump.
Oh no, we're rolling. Oh, dang it.
6 left. Over double jump. Into cut 5 right. To keep left of a crest and keep middle of a crest 50. Over finish. Cut 6 left long to stop. That felt good, but let's check the times.
Oh, we're close to being near the top, even on normal difficulty. Honestly, this is just the most challenging, like purely challenging, pure driving, like motorsport. Like legit, it's just hard. But it's hard because you have to be a good driver under unpredictable conditions, which I feel takes even more skill than being good at driving on curated, purpose-built tracks, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 right long, opens over crest 50. 4 right of a jumps into don't cut 4 left long. Opens over crest 30, turn late, hairpin left.
Come on. It's gonna be able to reset the car, but no.
And flat 6 right long,
Hairpins.
130. Keep middle of a crest, into 6 right, and keep right of a 200.
I really wish there was racing sims that were as
Right, very long, tight.
as flow-like, as conducive to the flow state as arcade racing games.
Into 6 left long.
Oh no.
Into 5 right long. Into 6 left of a crest. 80.
It seems like most simulators, their stages and tracks are built to break flow, to prevent you from entering flow. Getting a good flow going. And then pass it off as being skill. Oh yeah, you have to be good to drive when you can't hit flow.
120. 6 left of a crest, into caution, 4 right long tightens.
Alright.
Into 6 left, extra long. Into 6 right, extra long, tightens 5. 100. 5 left long, 150. Flat left of a crest, 140. Turn unseen, 1 right.
Oh great, another unseen turn. Love those.
Opens through narrow gate. 30, turn 1 left. Opens through narrow gate. 120. Cut 6 left of a dip. Into 5 right of a crest. Extra long. Opens of a crest. 50. Keep flat middle of a crest. 100. Keep left of a crest. Jump. 120. Crest, jump, and 5 right. Into 6 left, don't cut. 100. Keep middle of a crest. Big jump, 40. 4 left long, opens. Into 6 right, 70. 4 right long, opens, into 4 left long, 30. 6 right, opens long, into slow, 6 left, and 6 right long, tightens turn, 3 long. Opens 30.
Why does this thing like to go onto its side so much?
5 right long.
Oh goody.
Opens
Our light
30.
broken again.
Right long, tightens 50.
Can't.
4. Tightens.
Did you be able to actually just keep your headlights as the stages progressively get more and more towards the night?
Long, tightens 4 cut.
Then you gotta drive with it being bright and washed out just to be able to see where you're going.
Into 5 left long, caution don't cut.
This is a case where I feel like ultra realism becomes a detriment.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Let me fix my headlights. What's the surface like? High degradation. Should go with those. Alright, let's see if... lowering the right height a bit. Actually, no, rougher. Higher degradation means rougher terrain. So in reality, I think I want to increase my ride height and soften the springs a bit.
Start 6 left, extra long, keep in of a crest into 6 right of a crest, jump. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest, into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens 100. 6 left, 160. 4 right, extra long of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a crest. Into 6 left long, keep in of a crest. Into 6 right. Slow 70, turn unseen, hairpin right, don't cut. Opens of a crest, 50. 4 right of a big jump, 80. Keep middle of a jumps into 6 right. Into slow, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 3 over very narrow bridge. Into 4 left long, opens 30. Into 4 left long, opens 30.
I'm gonna try to slow down.
Opens over crest, 100. Over crest, sudden, 4 left. Keep left of a jump, 50. 6 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long, opens 50. Caution crest and 3 right tightens. Into don't cut, 3 left long. Into 6 right and 6 left. 50. Cut 5 right. Into 6 left long of a crest, tightens. 30. Middle of a jump. Into 5 right long, tightens 4 long. Opens 50. 4 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest,
That's a rock.
into 4 left of a crest,
And there go my lights. Again. A freaking again.
4 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest, 150.
Nah, it's not possible that just maybe one light could break or 2. Has to be all of them at the same time.
4 left, into 3 right, caution, tightens turn 2, into 3 left, opens long, stay middle over 200, 6 right, opens over big jump, 80. Middle of a jump, 50. 5 left of a crest long. 120. Slow turn, tight hairpin right, don't cut, 80. Turn unseen.
Ooh, that was the hairpin right. Dang it.
80. Turn unseen, tight hairpin left. 80.
Okay, so why exactly did the reset have to face me the wrong way? Like, you've got one purpose, and that's to reset me on track facing the correct way.
Six left, 50. 6 right of a crest jump, 50. 4 right long, into 6 left long, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 6 right of a crest, extra long, keep in of a crest jump. Turn 3 left, uphill. 90. Middle of a crest, jump into 4 right long.
Somehow, I tend to drive better when the lights are out.
120.
Except when it all falls apart, inevitably.
5 left long, opens of a jump. 150. 6 left. And flat right of a crest, 200. Four right long, opens 100. Slow for left long, into turn unseen, very tight hairpin right. Six left, opens 70 over crest, caution, turn 5 left over crest. Into 6 right long, opens 80 over crest. 5 right, tightens turn 1. Opens 20, turn 1 left long of a double junction. 20, turn 1 left long of a double junction. .80. Turn 2 left. To 3 right long.
Well, the problem, oh god, here we go again. Thing is, even after the lights get blown out and I just turn up the brightness, I start to drive better until, like, I have high highs, low lows. So it's like, I lose my lights, I turn up the brightness, I start driving better for a long time, and then all of a sudden it just falls apart on me. I couldn't, I tried to join a race and then it's a left. I tried to run a race and it started stuttering again. So as soon as other players were involved, it started stuttering again like it did last time. Meaning I either have to wait for them to optimize it better for AMD drivers, which according to the Discord and Steam discussions, the game struggles, like recent update made it struggle with AMD graphics cards, and I'm running the bare minimum AMD graphics card for the minimum required. So essentially it just can't smoothly run while I'm streaming. It works fine while I'm recording, but not while I'm streaming.
Into 3 left, extra long, tightens 2 past junction.
This thing loves just rolling onto its side and then being unable to move.
Extra long, tightens 2 past junction. Into 4 right. Into 6 left, opens over crests, extra long, tightens 4. Into 6 right, 50. 6 left, 50. 6 left over crest, extra long, tightens 30, over finish. 6 right to stop. That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
So yeah, I can't do Evo while streaming. Honestly, there's so much happening around my attempts at streaming that just are making it seem like I just can't do what I want to do while streaming. Just don't have the time or the money. Like I peaked during lockdown, and then my viewership regressed, especially since I had to stop streaming for almost a year. And then
Extra long, keep
that was it. Can't get back into the swing of things to where I was.
Five, four, three, two, one. 6 left, extra long. Keep in of a crest. Into 6 right of a crest, jump. 100 of a crest, turn unseen, 2 left. Opens 100. 6 left, 160.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping too, because at this point, well, here's part of the problem
4 right.
when it comes to
Crest,
any of the sim racing games.
keep middle of a crest.
You know, Simcade, the in-betweens that have online racing,
6 left long.
they all use kernel level anti-cheat, meaning you can't run them on Linux, which is what the SteamOS is based on.
Slow 70.
That means for and a lot of sim racing hardware,
Opens of a crest, 50.
a lot of sim racing hardware also has driver compatibility issues on Linux, which means that they'll have troubles with that. So you would have to install Windows. Yeah, you'd have to dual boot.
80.
Oh, and if you're going to dual boot, you usually have to install Windows first. So you'd have to wipe it clean,
Into slow
then install Windows, then install Steam
very narrow bridge.
again.
Into 4 left long.
Ah, there's the stupid bridge again. God dang it.
4 left long. Opens.
Oh yeah, 9-second penalty.
4 right long. Opens of a crest. 100. Over crest.
9 seconds is forever in racing.
4 left. 50. Keep left of a jump. 50. 6 left. Opens of a crest. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left long. Opens 50. Caution crest and 3 right tightens. Into don't cut, 3 left long, into 6 right, and 6 left, 50, cut, 5 right, into 6 left long of a crest, tightens, 30, middle of a jump, into 5 right long, tightens, 4 long, opens 50, 4 right of a crest, opens, keep middle of a crest, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 4 left of a crest, 150, 4 left, 50, 4 left, into 3 right,
Oh, roll. Oh,
into 3 left, opens long, stay middle over 200,
saved it.
6 right, opens over big jump, 80,
I think in terms of,
50,
I have one more hope.
left of a crest long,
So I have one more hope for being able to unlock my streaming capabilities, and that
tight hairpin right, don't
taking an old, oh no, tight hairpin right. I hate these.
turn unseen, tight hairpin left, 80,
That is to take an old laptop of mine and install Linux on that. Oh, god dang it. I hate these deceptive turns. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go unless I'm paying close attention to what the guy's saying.
left, 50,
Okay.
6 right,
Yeah, go ahead.
50,
keep in mind, this my laptop, my old laptop is it is an old Windows 7 laptop.
Well done. I hope that.
Right, I've heard of that. It's like essentially it's the one that people use to game on a lot. So regarding my laptop, it's an old Windows 7 laptop. So it's very old, very weak hardware. So I have to find the most lightweight distro I can think of, and I think I'm gonna try Lubuntu. If I can get Linux running on my old laptop, I can offload the stream encoding to that. I can use it as my stream encoding machine and just run my gaming PC through my capture card, the same way as I always did with my Switch and PS4. So if I can do that, then I can just let the laptop do the encoding. Which is Linux Mint XCFE, right? But yeah, so I need to get a lightweight, low hardware requirement version of Linux running on my laptop. Then I can stream through OBS Studio. And then if I'm able to get it to stream smoothly, then that'll take away the encoding part of streaming off of my gaming PC, in which case then I should be able to run Assetto Corsa Evo just fine while streaming. Because it runs, I mean, see, here's the thing, I haven't tried an online race without streaming either, so I don't know. But that's kind of my last hope, essentially, is being able to do it that way. I need to try just running an online race off stream. I just don't have a whole lot of free time to do that. So, yeah, kind of leaves me in a difficult position, but I need to try that, see if I can even run an online race smoothly without streaming or recording. And if I can, then I could try to get Linux running on my laptop, stream with that. And then that'll open up my ability to stream more games. So, at this point, that's kind of my last hope, because at this point, it's just, I'm having a hard time figuring out what to do streaming. The types of games I want to play with actual variety of, like, you know, street cars and stuff like that, or street-based cars, I can't run very well while streaming. I actually can't even run Forza Motorsport anymore because I updated my graphics drivers, and apparently that game is so poorly optimized for my particular AMD graphics card that you have to be running an old version of the graphics drivers for it to run. And even then, my graphics card can only run it at 30 frames per second smoothly. And then, but that's while streaming. Maybe it can run it at 60 if I'm not streaming. I don't know. On the lowest graphics settings. But, and then, Assetto Corsa Evo actually has the variety of cars that I like, and even has featured daily races for it, like ranked races featuring those. The Miata, the MX-5 Miata, and the GR Corolla, and then some vintage, like V6s and whatnot. Like, I want to race those, but I would have to figure out how to offload the streaming encoding off of my gaming PC, and maybe, just maybe, I can then roll back my graphics drivers and see if I can run both of those. Aside from that, I mean, Race Room runs fine because it's a really old game. So it's fine on old hardware like mine. Same with Dirt Rally 2.0. Same with, I guess, the original Assetto Corsa, although once you start adding a lot of mods, it starts to bog it down and increase the hardware requirements. And then I don't know. Yeah.
Staff area, you can hire new team members or train up your existing crew.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm still trying to find my way in this new niche. And based on the amount of free time I do or don't have, at this point in my life, I may have to consider working stuff into my budget to be able to make decent content. Since I lack time, I'm going to have to spend money for editors or there's some interesting like auto editing tools and stuff like that, or auto highlighting tools that I could then post around, try and increase some awareness that I even exist, my channel exists, and maybe then I can get some views. But I don't know. Or I could just focus solely on YouTube. I stopped streaming altogether, just gave up on that. Then I could actually focus on YouTube content and make some. That probably would be the best course of action for someone of my size, is to focus on YouTube, where the algorithm can actually help me find views. And so by increasing the quality of the content, by putting all of my free time into that instead of trying to stream, that would be 2 to 3 hours I could record and edit instead of streaming, and actually get some views and maybe grow. Like they say on all of the advice stuff, you need to grow. They say don't try to grow on Twitch because it's pretty much impossible. You have to grow on YouTube and on social media, and then hope that a fraction of them come to your Twitch, because only a small fraction will ever jump from one platform to another, and that's pretty much the only way, and it'll take years. I don't know. Trying to figure things out. At this point, I'm just trying to do what I can to figure out how to maybe get a little bit of progress, a little bit of growth. That way it doesn't feel entirely like wasted time. Oh well. Anyway, I'm getting tired. I've been streaming longer than I probably should have. But I need to go take a shower and get ready for bed because I still have work tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. And yeah, I'm gonna try to come back again next Friday. I have no idea what I'm gonna stream. This is so far the most action-packed racing content I can get on this channel for streams specifically, because I can barely run anything else, but it has actual races that with cars that I want, and even when I do, it's like a race every half hour to 45 minutes, so I get like a maximum of 3 races for a 2-hour stream. I don't know. And then most of those races end up with me spinning or getting punted by someone else. So it's like it's just kind of a waste of time. Rally is the most it's kind of my niche now. It's become my hyperfixation, motorsport has. And so I want to lean into that in my content. I could, and here's the reason why. I barely have time to play any of these off stream. So it's either play them on stream or don't stream and then play them while recording for YouTube. If I stream other genres, one, I won't be able to really make it into content from my YouTube, which has kind of been placed in this algorithmic bubble by this point. So if you deviate, then you kind of get punished by the algorithm. And if I stream other games outside this niche, then I'm just not going to have time to do anything with regards to this niche on my own time. So it's just, I'm at this point, I'm operating on a maximum of like 4 to 6 hours of free time per week for gaming and editing combined. So yeah, it's rough. It's not very conducive to actually being able to do everything I want to do and do what would help with growth, because like back when I streamed, what was it, Pokemon Unite, Monster Hunter Rise, Warframe, and then assorted platformers and other action games like Armored Core, Sonic Frontiers, the occasional 2D or 3D platformer, and occasional fighting game like Virtua Fighter. Back when I streamed that, yeah, I got more viewers. I also had more, I guess, collab opportunities with peers who play those kind of games, because like I don't know anyone who plays these personally anyway. Classic NFS, possibly. I could dive into some of those. That might be kind of cool. And I still want to finish Tokyo Extreme Racer. Honestly, if I had a Steam Deck, I probably would just play TXR on my own time, like, if I could. Like, honestly, in my own personal non-streaming, non-recording time, I've only ever played anything on my Switch, and even then it's like tiny little bits here and there, handheld gaming style, where it's like 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, maybe a half hour in one sit down at best, if I'm lucky. It's just busy life. Busy life. Working full-time, providing for myself and my wife, doesn't leave me with a whole lot of time to do this kind of stuff, not like I used to. But I also don't have a whole lot of disposable income to pay editors or stuff like that to alleviate that, because if I could remove editing from the equation altogether, that'll give me so much more time to stream and record. So much more time to stream and record. but I don't right now, so that's out of the question for the time being. I kind of have to do everything myself. On my, 6 hours max per week. Usually just 4 hours for recording and editing and streaming. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. So, I appreciate you being here, though. You definitely gave having someone to talk to for parts of the stream helps a lot. It really does, because streaming into the void essentially feels like screaming into the void. So it helps to have at least one person here. Honestly, you are probably the main reason I still stream at this point, because you're the most consistent person who pops in. So yeah, I really appreciate that. I want to see something I'm considering doing for streams too, is seeing if perhaps I could find a game or some games that are easy to host sessions. Because one thing that I used to do a lot that I feel like really gave people a reason to come back was opening up the lobbies to viewers frequently. Like, I kid you not, back when I was streaming twice a week, one or both of those streams, I was opening up the lobby to viewers. And it was generally co-op based games. So I would do Pokemon Unite and viewers could just hop in and join. And one time I even had a stream where there was like 7 different people who wanted to play with. And so they were rotating in and out each match. When I played Monster Hunter, I opened up the lobby for people to join, so I could have at least 3 viewers with me at all times. It happened more often than you'd think. But that was also back when Monster Hunter Rise was at its peak. Right now, it's Monster Hunter Wilds, and my PC can't even run that. Or at least I tried to run the benchmark tool before the game even released on PC, and the computer completely just froze on me. I've heard that it's way worse optimized on PC than it is on consoles. So, and I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox One, so I can't get it on console. Wilds, really? Yeah, I haven't heard much about Wilds since it came out. I really haven't. So maybe it just didn't hit like Rise did. I mean, when Rise was on Switch exclusive for a year, I was in the top 9% of streamers on Twitch in terms of how much I streamed it. And most of those streams I had people with me. Friends joining me in VC and playing with me. Viewers joining and playing. Like, it was always active. It was rarely a dead chat when I was streaming that. Same with Pokemon Unite, and that was actually my most popular stream game in terms of viewer engagement. And then Warframe did pretty decent too. Mostly people who wanted to see my reactions to certain plot points as I progressed through the story. And then, just really focusing on co-op games, right? So I feel like I want to lean into that. If I could find a way to lean into that in this genre. Problem is, this genre makes it much more difficult to host your own sessions or leagues, because you either have to rent server space on an AWS server, or in Assetto Corsa Evo, the only way you can host your own sessions is to rent directly through them, or play something like Assetto Corsa 1, where you could set up your own server machine. And then, what else? And then, I think this has the whole club system, so I think you can set up your own sessions in this pretty easily. And then Automobilista 2 is the other one, because even in the free to play one or free to start one, Race Room, you have to have a dedicated PC as a server. So it's just and then you have the simcades. Like I think Forza Motorsport makes it easier to set up things, but for that it's an expensive game to buy. Oh. Sonic was the breakthrough. Oh, you mean Slack Racing Crossworlds? Yeah, you know, I wish the game wasn't $70. If I could get it for like around 40, I would. But I don't think it's dropped that low yet. I've heard good things about Crossworlds. But I've also heard that its item system is a little like items are very Mario Karty, right? Where they can just your race can be ended by getting just rope-a-doped by multiple items in a row. You can be leading the whole race and then get rope-a-doped at the end, just like in Mario Kart. And I've also heard that like there's certain meta gadget builds that are just busted. Like the game is imbalanced because of that customization aspect of it. Whereas Mario Kart, even though items are crazy, you don't have busted meta. I mean, I guess you kind of did have meta karts, like the time period where it was Waluigi, roller wheels, Wiggler kart, or Wiggler bike. I think that was like the meta for a long time, and then they had to apply a patch and mixed it up again. But I think I've heard that in Crossworlds, in Sonic Racer Crossworlds, the meta is a bit more predominant. I heard you do get better items the further back you are in the pack, though. Like the drill, which is essentially the bullet bill, the drill wisp. I think you only get that if you don't get that if you're like up in the front, in, like the top 3 places. You only get it if you're like middle to the back of the pack. So it still has that to some extent, from what I've heard online. I don't know, maybe. I that's what I've heard anyway. Screamer looks interesting. It looked a little simple, but interesting. Star Wars Galactic Racers, that I am very optimistic for, because I loved Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer, or Episode 1 Racer. That was fun. It was blazing fast, but I have fond memories playing that on my friend's N64 with him as a kid. I honestly couldn't care less about Carmageddon or Fatal Run. Just Screamer, Galactic Racer. What else? It's okay. My PC can't run Assetto Corsa Rally. It can just barely run Evo. It can't even. My PC can't even run EAWRC, which I've heard mixed things about. But it is the most recent rally game that's not Assetto Corsa Rally. So, but it's also EA, so you know, EA kind of finds a way to ruin everything they touch at some point or another. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of like, how can I make my streams more community focused, right? Draw people in to come and join in the games, as well as in discussion, like in the old days. In this niche, I think my 2 choices are focus on games like Automobilista 2, which to get all the DLC in that, or at least all the tracks, would cost a little chunk of change. I think it was like around $40 something on discount currently, on current discount, in order to get most of the tracks. Because as long as the host has the tracks, everyone can race on them in the lobby. I'm not that interested in motorcycle racing, honestly. I as a kid, I did play a few like MotoGP style games, but I've tried playing one recently and it just didn't really hit. Didn't really grab my interest. Didn't keep me. I also had an old, what was it? Supercross? Like Moto Supercross game on GameCube. I never got big into it. I just mostly messed around in the big open like arena. Every once in a while when I was bored and didn't feel like playing any of the other games I had. Lane split. Huh. I'll look into that. And then yeah, I don't know. When it comes to motor racing, I just tend to prefer cars. Maybe it's because I enjoy driving in real life. So, yeah. But, like, to do stuff that's, like, more community-oriented, I think the ideal way to do it would be to get a second PC, like a low-end PC that I could just use as a server for, like, Race Room, since that game is free to download. And then I could just run servers on with the free game content. That way just about anybody could join. Right? And there you go. That would be the ultimate in accessible playing with viewers sim racing. Because no one would have to spend any money to be able to join in. So that would be the main way to the I guess most effective way to do it. Or Assetto Corsa, since that doing the same for Assetto Corsa, since that goes on sale on discount for like $3 for the everything DLC, and then the rest is just mods. And then all you got to do is just load the mods into the server, onto the server PC, and then everyone else can simply download them through a direct connection in Content Manager. That would be the second most accessible way to do playing with viewers sessions. I think I would only be able to do that if I were to upgrade my hardware on my current PC, because then I could use some of that old hardware to finish this old PC that I've got sitting, this old motherboard that only has an old processor and it's old RAM chips or not. I don't know. Or focus in on games. I don't know. So like I said, games like this or Forza Motorsport or Automobilista 2 have easy session hosting without needing a server PC, without needing a separate dedicated server PC. But they're not cheap. So it still would have a limited potential, I think. Or I could try to start hosting like leagues and those kind of things, like my own racing league kind of thing. Action focused racing games, Rally being the only exception. I mean, that makes sense. Rally is kind of the most action packed motorsport out there. So I totally get you there. And it's sick. It's hard. It can be really frustrating, and you have to really grind out your skill. It's like the Dark Souls of motorsport, basically. With all the damage you can take, and you gotta really grind up your intrinsic player skill, because you're not going to get a whole lot of extrinsic reward until you get good enough to see the improvements, which it's like Dark Souls and fighting games kind of, where there's like not much external motivations or reward for the improvements until you get to a certain threshold where you can start performing well enough on the spot, right? And then it starts to become rewarding. So you have to invest a lot of time up front before it becomes rewarding. Much like content creation, really. Where you gotta invest a lot of time or money up front before you ever start seeing any returns. So, but I mean, rally is my favorite motorsport in general. Like, even when it comes to like the ones I follow, the IRL ones I follow motorsport the most. The ARA and the WRC, I follow those the closest. So. And Art of Rally is my most played game over the last year or so, as well as the game I've made the most content for over on my YouTube, and what's gotten the most views, or at least a few of the videos have gotten a decent amount of views. But that's because I actually kind of advertised them over in the Reddit community. And I don't watch live races either. I watch the highlights. I just find rally highlights way more interesting than, say, GT3 highlights or IMSA, you know? IMSA or WEC. GT and prototype multi-class racing. I don't know. There's just not as much interesting stuff happening in that. Now, IndyCar would be my second favorite, actually, to watch. That last race of the last IndyCar season was so hype and so entertaining. Like, it really had me, like, I watched the extended highlights for that one, which was like 48 minutes of footage, and it was from the broadcast, and it was crazy awesome. It was an oval race, but there was so much happening, especially between the two front runners. It was crazy. Like, it was some of the best racing I've ever seen. Sadly, there's no IndyCar racing game. You have to play it in something else that just offers IndyCars, licensed IndyCars, or a facsimile of it. Like Forza Motorsport has IndyCars, and Automobilista has a facsimile of it called Formula USA. It's just IndyCar. And I guess you could do IndyCar in s-factorsam via mods. But there is no IndyCar game, right? There was going to be one, and then it got canned. So, yeah. I like IndyCar a lot more than Formula 1, but Formula 1 is the popular one. More popular one, so it gets the games. But I think IndyCars look cooler, sound cooler, they have a higher top speed, and since they race a lot of times on ovals, they actually hit those top speeds pretty frequently. They're also harder to drive because they don't have power steering. Like, they're just more interesting in every way, in my opinion. For Formula 1, especially the 2025 season, the inside baseball of it, the news of the inner workings and the, I guess to some extent, drama was more interesting than the actual racing most of the time. But with IndyCar, the racing itself is exciting. Heck, NASCAR is a little bit more exciting than F1 in my opinion. And I would get the NASCAR 25 game if it had any kind of ranked racing, online ranked, which the online is just lobbies, no ranked, and if it had crossplay. There's no crossplay, which would hurt it big time. So, yeah. But I totally would play that if it weren't for those couple of features. NASCAR also because of using full course yellows when like wrecks happen and stuff, or big spinouts happen, or stuff like that, it keeps the racing close together. So you don't have to feel like you're out of the race for too long. Plus, you can also combine pit strategy to kind of make up for it. So, anyway, I've yammered on enough. I'll stream again next Friday. Just between now and then, I'm gonna have to do some more experimenting with the Assetto Corsa Evo, see if it'll even run online races smoothly when I'm off stream. Because then that'll tell me if it's even worth it to set up my laptop with Linux as the streaming PC. And then that may help me to kind of breathe a bit new life into it, because I really want to race the cars that Evo offers. There's just more what I want than most racing sims offer. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. Who knows, maybe Race Room might end up offering next week a racing series that I want to participate in. And maybe that'll be what I do. I have no idea. We'll see as we get closer to next Friday. So, I'm going to get out of here, take my shower, get to bed, and I got to go back to work tomorrow morning for 4 hours. And then got to run some errands with the wife afterwards and all that good stuff. Yeah. Thanks for coming by again, All Mind. I am going to go ahead and head out of here. Get some rest. Have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time of the day it is for y'all. And this has been Samuel Ray on s-factor-sam. And I will see you next time. And over on the YouTube side, check out what pops up on the screen, because there are more videos of this type, but, a bit more digestible that you might enjoy. Alright, see ya. I mute myself. I totally forget. There we go. Okay, see ya. And I don't know why I said I forget. I don't forget how to mute. I just forgot where it was on the screen in the app. Whatever. I'm tired. Let's roll that out.